Welcome here to the Steel Pit, your home of the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise, and today we are going to be recapping the first Season 1 off-season here today, and here on the Steel Pit. And today we're going to be looking at who we signed in free agency, and then we're going to be looking at the draft, the 2017 NFL Draft. We also made some trades before the draft within the free agency period, so we'll get right into it here. First off, our first guy that we picked up was running back Latavius Murray. Very good running back. He played very good when he was at the Raiders. He went in the free agency. We traded DeAngelo Williams after we franchise tagged DeAngelo Williams. We traded him and then got some picks out of him. And we went and got Latavius Murray, if I can say his name right. Sorry. Trying not to butcher it. Next player we went after was Jimmy Garoppolo. Quarterback. Used to be the backup of the Patriots. They released him. He was in free agency. We released Bruce Gronkowski. We did not re-sign him. We went on and said, hey, enough is enough. With Bruce Gronkowski, we let him go. We picked up Jimmy Garoppolo to be the backup for Ben Roethlisberger. I don't see him being the starter later after Roethlisberger retires, but you never know. So next on the free agency market, we picked up T.J. McDonald Jr., 85 overall, strong safety, to replace Thomas, which we'll get to in a moment. T.J. McDonald Jr., we picked him up because he was a better overall than Thomas, and he was a little bit younger than Thomas. Actually, I think he might be the same age as Thomas, but better overall. But I mean, overall, just strengthen the strong safety position. I feel like that was a good pickup for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now to the trade, Thomas, our strong safety, we traded him a 2017 second round pick, a 2017 7th round pick to the Bucks for a first round 7th pick overall pick for the 2017 draft coming up. We did that because we got T.J. McDonald Jr. We would have never made that trade if we would have never got T.J. McDonald Jr. Now, on to the NFL Draft, the 2017 NFL Draft. First overall pick that the Steelers picked was Stanley Vincent, defensive tackle, 76 overall. This boy looked pretty good on the depth chart, on the draft board, whatever you want to call it. And it was just a great pick for the Steelers to start out the night and start out the first round. Second round, we had two picks in the second round. Eric Johns, cornerback, 81 overall, our first pick of the second round. Big pick. We did have a first round 32nd overall pick in the first round. Traded that to the Raiders, and we got their we traded the Browns, and we got their early second round draft pick, and another second rounder draft pick for the next year, the upcoming year in the 2018 draft. I believe that was the best trade that we could have made all night because we got one of the best corners in the NFL draft, in the 2017 NFL draft, and Eric Johns, cornerback, 81 overall. Great pick. Our second pick of the second round, we got Adrian Houston, left tackle, 76 overall. Be honest with you, that was a good pick also because we really needed a left tackle, and he's going to become our starting left tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers just for being a 76 overall, because it went from a 72 overall to a 76 overall. Big pick up there. Fourth round we move on to. We have two picks in the fourth round. First pick in the fourth round that we picked up for the Pittsburgh Steelers, we got K.C. Kratis, right outside linebacker, 68 overall. This is kind of the round where, you know, you're not going to really get high overalls, but you can find some gems in there. K.C. Kratis is one of them, 68 overall, right outside linebacker. Another one of them is B.J. Slaughter, right end, 70 overall. He was actually projected to go to the 7th round, but great pickup by the Pittsburgh Steelers as they picked up B.J. Slaughter to boost up that right end and that whole defensive line there with Stanley Vincent also joining the team. Our final pick of the night, 6th round, the worst pick of the night for the Pittsburgh Steelers was Jackson Darling, quarterback, 57 overall rating. Could he become an elite quarterback like Big Ben Roethlisberger like we have right now? I don't know. Is he going to become the starter of the Pittsburgh Steelers after Ben Roethlisberger leaves and retires? I don't know. It all comes down to if he can put in the work, put in the effort, and get that overall to where we need it to be when Roethlisberger leaves. So that's going to do it here in the draft. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more Pittsburgh Steelers franchise here on the Steel Pit and here on TJG Sports. And I hope to see you guys next time for the next episode of the Steel Pit, as we will be looking at the 4 preseason games of the 2017 season. Hope to see you guys then.